I'm here today with a haul video. It's a Sephora haul. They had another like discount situation, 20% off. So there were some things that I bought and I'm so excited to share them with you today. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and decided to stay a while. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and let's jump right into my Sephora haul. Okay, so this is somewhat cumulative over the last like month and a half. And so Sephora had their like Sephora sale that was like 20% off for Rouge, then 15% off and 10% off depending on where you fell on their like reward system. And then a couple weeks later they had like an extra, you can get a one-time 20% off. So this is like through a few different shopping hauls. So I'm gonna just jump right in. The first thing I got are these two hand creams. I love the Moroccan oil. Their original scent is so good. I have a few of their body products and I just love the scent. So this is their Rich Nourishment hand cream with argan oil. And then I also got the scent Ambiance de Plage. I don't know how to say that, but these two hand creams, they're very big. Like I was expecting them to be tiny. They're actually very large hand creams and they smell amazing. They're super hydrating. They don't feel greasy or have like a weird residue. So they are really nice. I love these hand creams so far. So those were new and I love them. Backup of the Kulfi concealer. I absolutely love this. It was in my 2022 favorites. The color Cocoa Crush. It's amazing. I'm literally scraping out the last little bits of this. It's a fantastic concealer. We're excited to try this. This is the Grande Cosmetics Grande Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Gel and Brow Enhancing Serum. I got the shade medium and it's supposed to like tint your brows but also help them grow, which I mean, I would love that. So I have not used it yet. It's been sitting here for me to do a haul on. So I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted on how that works, but I'm super excited to try that. Got this cologne. I got two colognes for Ted. One I already gave him. It's the Versace Veros. It's in a like teal aqua bottle. It smells absolutely phenomenal. And then I got him this Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. This one is also a super nice men's fragrance if you're looking for some new ones. Ted is very picky on his scents and he doesn't like something too spicy or too sweet. And so I think he'll really like this one. I also bought myself a couple fragrances. If you tend to like the same fragrances as me, you're gonna love these. This one is brand new. It's the Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's a fresh gourmand. It's sweet. It's sweet, slight bit fruity, but also fresh. So a fresh gourmand, that makes sense. Sweet, fresh, and a little bit fruity. I'm trying to like figure out what the fruitiness is. It's just so good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the scent. It's amazing. I got this one here called Poison Girl from Dior and it smells freaking phenomenal. It's another sweeter scent. It's sweet. There's a little bit of muskiness to it. It's very, very nice. It's like a lighter, sexy scent. So if you like more of like a sexy, seductive scent, I think that this is really nice, but it's not super deep. It's very light. Yeah, it's very cool. So I like this one. This one is Poison Girl by Dior. Then I got the Viktor and Rolf Nectar. The regular Flower Bomb was my wedding scent, and I just love that scent so much. It's more spicy and warm. This Nectar one is sweet and light and oh, it's so good. So this is what the packaging looks like. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yeah, it's got a nice like citrusy fruitiness to it, but it's very sweet. It's very, very good. So if you tend to like my recommendations on perfumes, you will love these. The Nectar one is probably a little bit more springy scent, but I mean, I'd wear it all the time. It's fine. Okay, the next thing is this Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Oil. I'm like, ooh, you guys know I love the Sol de Janeiro scent. So I pretty much tried most things from this line, and the only thing that I haven't liked is the Where's my tweezers? The only thing that I haven't liked is their detangler, because it did nothing for me. It did not detangle my hair whatsoever. So I had to return that. But everything else from them I've liked. They really have gotten this lid on there tight, don't they? Oh, it smells so good. I heard that this is amazing. So it's just a body oil. The packaging is beautiful. And I cannot wait to use this. It is a glass bottle, so it's not gonna be something travel friendly. I showed this on Instagram, but I'm so excited. We have quite a few trips planned for this year, and it's small sample sizes of some of my favorite products from Glow Recipe. I use something from Glow Recipe every single day. So they have the niacinamide dew drops, they have the hyaluronic plump serum, they have the toner, the watermelon moisturizer, and then the avocado eye cream. So it's a great little sample size if you are wanting to try some Glow Recipe products. This is a great way to try quite a few products at a fraction of the cost. Next thing I got is this Herbivore Cloud Jelly. I tried their retinol alternative and then their vitamin C, and I really liked those products. So I wanted to try another thing from them. And this is their Cloud Jelly Dreamy Drops for more youthful looking hydrated skin. And it's a hydrating serum for dry, dehydrated skin. And the packaging is just so cute. And I'm excited to try these. So if you've tried these Cloud Jelly drops, let me know what you think of them. But I've really liked the Herbivore brand. Their Moon Dew, which is their retinol alternative, the serum I used, they also made an eye cream. So I got that to try. Valentino foundation, because my friend Sam has been raving about it. It's what I have on today. The shade I have is MN3, and it's their Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. It's a really beautiful foundation, super lightweight, looks really nice on the skin, has pretty good lasting power. So I've worn it about 3 or 4 times so far, and I really like it. 3 of the new Tarte Maracuja lip liners. I don't care for their lip serum stick lipstick. To me, it just it doesn't sit nice on the lips, and it gets a little bit crusty, it makes my lips crusty. But I wanted to try their lip liner. So I got 3 colors, and the colors are Dusty Rose, Buff, and Rosy Brown. So I have swatches from a different video I just filmed. So Dusty Rose, then we have Buff, and Rosy Brown right there. So this is Dusty Rose, Buff, and Rosy Brown. And I've used them once, and they are very long lasting. So far I like them. Okay, I got another Herbivore product. This is the Prism AHA and BHA serum, and it's supposed to help give you nice glowy skin. The packaging, look at this. It's holographic pink. It's so pretty. So I'm so excited to try this Prism serum. I'm just finishing up a couple that I already, different serums I already had open, and then I cannot wait to break into those. Okay, the next thing I have is this Antisocial Overnight Bond Building Dry Hair Mask. I have extensions in, and I try not to wash my hair a ton. I just washed it last night, so that's why it's looking hella shiny. But my ends can get a little bit dry, and so I've seen this all over TikTok, and I really wanted to try it. So I'll let you know how I like it, because I have only used it one time, but it looks pretty neat. Okay, the next thing is this Nest Indigo. I love this perfume. I used to have the full size of it. I have a small size that's got a quarter of it left. I love having this in my purse. It's just such a pretty scent. A couple of you have purchased this from my recommendation and really liked it. It's super unique. It's very, very hard to explain. It's not super florally, but it has, I don't know, it has such a uniqueness. I've never smelled a perfume like this before. And clearly, if I've already used a full size, you know that I love it. And if I keep purchasing the small ones to take with me, it's usually a pretty good sign. Okay, the Anastasia Diamond Lip Glosses, I had those in my 2022 favorites for the year. So I purchased another one. This one is in the shade Diamond, and it's just a clear gloss with a bunch of shimmer. And these are just such nice glosses. They have a gorgeous sheen and shimmer to them, but they don't feel glittery and gritty on your lips, which I really, really like. I purchased a backup of the Tower 28 mascara. This was also in a 2022 favorites video. It is so, so good. Holy Grail top tier mascara, so I repurchased that. I brought another Prada Paradox of the small. I have the large one, I have the like 1 ounce, and then I have a travel size that has like less than a quarter left, and so I bought a backup for in my purse. This is just like my go-to fragrance. The amount of you that have purchased this from my recommendation and have told me how much you love it is wild. It's such a good scent. It's sweet, it's flirty, it's unique. It's one of those that every time I wear it, someone stops me and asks me what I'm wearing. Next is the Rare Beauty Memorize Highlighter. There's quite a few shades. I think this is the second lightest shade. It's an interesting formula because it looks kind of like a cream, but it's a powder, but it applies so, it's so thin. Like it's such a thin powder, but it's so pretty. Look how reflective that is. So this is Memorize. I think this is, or Mesmerize. This is the, I think, second to lightest shade. Very pretty. I also got the new Makeup by Mario foundation. I have the shade 11N and 17N, and I mix the two. The shade range is really interesting, and I've seen a few reviews and people say it's very hard to find a shade, which I totally agree. Like the 11N looks so light, and then 17N obviously looks really dark, but 11 is pretty far into the shade range. So there is quite a few shades, but it is hard to match, and our Sephora is in a Kohl's. And so they literally had like 8 shades to choose from. But actually these two shades, when I mix them together, I can get the perfect shade for me because I self-tan a lot. But this is really pretty. The trick with this foundation, if you guys would like to see like a wear test or something, let me know. But the secret with this foundation is to apply it with a brush. I do not like it with a beauty blender, but with a brush, it's absolutely beautiful. Last things, as I'm looking here, I think the last things I got were a couple of these Sephora brushes because they were like in a 30% off or something. The Sephora collection stuff was, I think, 30% off. So I got 3 brushes. I really love the Sephora Pro Collection brushes. They're very, very nice. So this is the Pro Foundation 47 brush, and I loved the way that it looked. I thought this would be really good for, honestly, concealer, for cream blush, cream highlighter. I probably wouldn't use this for foundation, 'cause if I'm going to use a brush for foundation, which is very rare, it's gonna be a flat top kabuki type brush. And then I got this Pro Foundation 56 brush. So you can see they are quite different. Let's see, there we go. See, this one kind of tapers up and is angled. But this one I thought would be really nice again for concealer, for cream products. And then I got this little concealer brush, the Pro Concealer 57. And again, for concealer, or I like using that for highlight. I would use it for a cream base all over my lid. So I got those, and I'm excited to try them because I don't already own those. I have right now because it's in my bathroom. I could go get it, but I'll just put a little picture on the screen. Is the new face tool. So it has like these electrical currents, and you glide it along your skin, and it's supposed to like tighten and lift your skin, and it looks really cool. I'm very much a gadget girl. I saw a few different girls talking about it on TikTok and how much they love it. And it does kind of show instant results. Like as you do it, like when you do it, if you just do half your face, like your face will look more sculpted and lifted and depuffed. So it's actually really cool. So I'm trying to like get into the routine and habit of using it 4 to 5 times a week. But I'll leave a picture up here, and it's a very, very cool device. So if you are looking for a lifting, anti-aging, toning type device for your face, this one is really cool. So I purchased that with the 20% off because it is a little bit more of an expensive product, but it is very, very cool. So that is it for my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.